Hey y'all, how is everybody doing? Let me pop the chat out. There we go. So that we can have all the things. I also have not pulled up Twitch yet, so I gotta do that. So how is everybody doing? I know I'm looking at a different screen, and you know why? It's because I moved things around on my screens. So we shall see. And let me go ahead and reset the first words again, because I don't know if not having this stuff pulled up makes it not. But anyway, now we have all the things pulled up. Yay! And I'm going to clean up some stuff on my desk. Hello, Miss Gloria. Also changed up at the top. Let me know if that is more readable. I do know that some of the words that are, some of the names that if they are in purple, you can't really read them as well. And this should pop up for both, where's some other things? It should pop up for both folks that are on. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for the biddies. So what that means, it just means that he, it's kind of like a tech thing. It's kind of like with, on YouTube, we've got the, oh, what are they called? I forgot. They're called super stickers and super chat, those kind of things. So he just did that kind of thing over on Twitch for me. So thank you, honey. You are so sweet. Yeah, I love it that he saves his biddies for me. Hello, Terry Cooper. So we got Ryan in the house. We got Mary is over there hanging out with Ryan, and I got together with them on Sunday, which was awesome. So yeah, hopefully y'all can see everything up top. Yes, I do see Terry Cooper's comment up there, so that is good. Hello, Ginger Snap. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria. She likes the card I sent. Yay. I always like it. Oh, good God. Unicorn farts? What? Did Mary do that? Mary, it was Country Guy. He basically did that for Mary because Mary loves all things unicorn. Good God. Okay. I did do some, yeah. Some of the names are not showing up there. I just changed it to blue. I changed it to black, and you could see everything. It was awesome, except not if your name was up there too dark. And mine was in black, so you couldn't see it. So we changed it to white, and that meant you couldn't see some of the other stuff. I'm trying to make it more visible for y'all, and I don't know. Jonna got a card from me too. Yay! Or you said it, you're saying it to somebody. Jonna got a card from somebody today. Okay. Let me put my live chat up and close that part down so I can see all the fun things. So, is this the right one? No, that's not the right one. That's the one that I can't do this. I like doing this. So I did change some things around a little bit. I've got some new pop-ups. I've got some new pop-ups on there, so if you want to know more about the Crafty Collect, I do need to... Link got a card from me today, too. Hey, Link! Thank you for popping in, hon! Welcome in! I don't see you in here very much. You're doing the lurking thing? Why is this not popping up on my... Oh, I know why. I didn't open that part up yet. I didn't pop out the Twitch chat. That's what I need to do, because if I don't do that, then I can't see those things in my other thing, and they can't do the fun things. Yada, 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 yada. Words. Where's the pop? There's the pop out. Okay. Okie dokie. Moving all the things around. I love it that you guys are all wanting to chat and get the welcomes and all the things. Okay, so hopefully now people in the chat over on Twitch, I'm gonna say hi from Twitch, and it's gonna say hello to me. Yeah, now it's in my streamer bot, my social stream ninja chat, so I can see. I I've been subscribed to myself. Nothing better. Now I know which one you got. So what is happening in here tonight, says Miss Dawn, the crafty visage. We don't know. Uh-oh. Lisa's trying it out again. She's going to see if she's been good. I guess she's been naughty. This is what I want to play with. You know how you wind up with a stack of things you want to work with, you want to play with, and you don't get a chance to? So very naughty. Mary has lots of points. She's got 97,000 points. Yeah, she's got a lot of points. Okay, and we only have a limited amount of time that we get to, well, can continue, but that it's mostly that I want to play with. Dawn's been nice. Yay! Black cardstock and black cardstock and white cardstock. And someone else doing the thing. Oh, somebody else been naughty. Okay, I'm moving things around a little bit over here. I haven't done a whole lot of crafting in the last couple of days. Because I've been doing things. Mary's crafty creation. Have you been naughty or nice? So Dawn and everybody's... Oh, Mary is saying lies. So in case you guys didn't know, and I know that you did, I know that you know, I got to meet Mary in person on Sunday. So that was fun. We went to this restaurant over on the beach, and I had fish and chips and some shrimp something, and Ryan had crab rangoon. I'm probably saying it wrong. I want to know what it was because it's something I've never had before, but it was so good. It was like cheesy, crabby goodness. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, we had fun, and she's been hanging out. I mean, she's been doing lots of stuff. I mean, when I go to the beach, I drove over. It was an hour and a half each way just to meet, just to meet Mary. Y'all want to see the card she gave me? Because mail service in Canada Post sucks. Because it sucks right now and they are on strike, she brought my cards to me. That was fabulous. So you probably have seen these because I think I've seen where she made them. But anyway, here's one. So she gave me this one for Christmas. Deck the halls. And it's taped in there so that this can be an ornament. I have done that kind of card before. It's been several years. It's kind of where I've gotten in the habit of making. I'm busy. I do so much stuff so fast. They went back to work today. Okay, great. I thought I heard something about Canada Post doing something, so that's going to be good. But everything's going to be backed up forever. So I'm going to still wait a little bit before I mail out my half dozen or so Canada cards out. But those will be going out soon for all of my Canadian besties. I love you guys, and just know I am thinking about you, and hopefully you will start getting your stuff soon. So anyway, got this one from her, and then she gave me this one also for being a very special friend. Oh, they were forced to go back to work. Good. I mean, I get it. Kind of, sort of. I haven't looked in to see why they were on strike to begin with. Usually when different services, community services that are paid by the government, usually when they decide to go on strike, what they're doing is they're trying to get the government to pay them more money. Problem with city workers, county workers, government workers in general, especially the post office. I hate to say this. I've got some friends that are post office workers and they have done a great job, but a big majority of them are a lot of them have always been rude. I have to say they haven't been as rude when I've gone into the post office over the last year or so. So that's great. But they still don't seem to know how to put my mail in my mailbox instead of giving me somebody else's. And vice versa. They haven't quite figured out that part yet. And I don't understand what it is because it's not rocket surgery. They haven't had a contract for a year, more money, full-time people, even if they go 7 days a week. Yeah. That makes sense. That's the reason that the unions got started even in the United States, ages and ages ago, generations ago. And it was a good idea at the time, and then it stopped being quite as good of an idea when the folks that were in the unions decided to take advantage of it and not actually do a decent job and still expect to get paid 2-3 times what they were actually worth. So it's what do you do? There's not really anything you can do. I just wish that there was an alternative. See, that's why I like I have marked my mailbox on the inside. Oh, I think I'm going to do that. I think I need to put some kind of a note or something inside my mailbox to say, this is for us and this is our address. Do not put other people's. Thing is, I've talked to the postman. I've talked to at least a couple of different ones because they don't keep the same ones. I've talked to the folks down at the post office. And what they told me at the post office that apparently takes care of my area, they said that everything is machine sorted. So we shouldn't have that problem. And what bugs me is it's not just handwritten. It's not like you hand wrote an address and they misread it and the machine couldn't read it. It wasn't anything like that. This is like doctor's notices, things that are printed and that their name, everything shows in the window and all of that stuff. Yeah, I still get the wrong stuff. And yeah, I like using UPS. Yeah, an alternative to postal service is so much more like using UPS. Yeah, I'm not willing to send cards through UPS or FedEx because it's going to cost a ton, and that means nobody would get cards. But yeah, postage is probably one of my biggest expenses every year. And it's continuing to go up because the post office keeps raising the rates. And then they don't mail my stuff right. And then when I went to, last time I went to Austin, which was like, last spring, I think, they neglected to hold my mail. And there were packages that I knew were coming that I didn't want to come to the house, but yeah, they neglected to hold my mail. So that was kind of irritating. I get stuff for people who own the house before me and I've lived here 6 years. Yeah. We were getting stuff like that. I know that Todd got a lot of mail for the previous owners, and he's been in the house for, I've been here almost 20 years, and I think he's had it since, I'm trying to remember when he moved here. I don't remember. He told me at one point. So anyhow, enough talk on the, on our soapboxes. And this is a soapbox that we're all... You can't log into Tangia. What? Why can't you log into Tangia, honey? I have a new pop-up for Tangia also. And it's got a QR code. And it's going to stay there. And watch. No hands, Mom. No hands. It's going to go down. I just added the things. And there is a link in the chat. So I'm going to check that and make sure that it's working. So if I click on that one, takes me to my page. Y'all want to see what this looks like? I know some of y'all have never seen it. I have no idea if this is set up correctly. There we go. Let me take down the snow for a minute. Which button is it? Come on. There's a button. That's not... Oh, that's because I've got it on that one. Let me take that. There we go. Yeah, okay, put it back. Okay. I added a button to put up and take down the effects. So that was fun too. I think somebody did something. I'm going to have to replay it because, you know what? You couldn't see it. I could hear it. But you couldn't see it because I've got the effects taken down, including Tangia. So this is what the Tangia page looks like. It's tangia.co/WJ's Crafting Corner. And you can pick things that you want to have happen on the stream. Lots and lots of effects. This one is the neuralized one that I've shown you guys before. Mary uses this one quite a bit. So that's what that looks like. Let me put the effects back up. And I'm going to go to my page on Tangia. Let me take that part off the screen. So then I can replay what it was that Ryan did, because Ryan did something. Home. Event feed. Oh my goodness! That was a fast one, but I'm going to do it again. So you can make things happen on the stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like this one that Dawn, Dawn did this one a week ago. Oh, it won't let me do it because it's more than 72 hours. Darn it. I can find it though. Hey, Miss Linda. You had a hard time finding me. Well, I'm here, honey. I'm same place I always am. But thank you. Why did you have a hard time finding me? I know that my restream has been so funky and I don't really understand why. So I gotta double check all the things and see if I can figure out why it doesn't want to connect. I basically had to reset up the connections again. It's like the first one went fine and then the second one didn't want to. I am live on everything, right? And my email did go out. I'm assuming, because it was supposed to. I'm gonna double check it. We're going to play with this, though. Because look at the penguins. A duck went into a bar. Asked the bartender, "You got any penguins?" He says, "No." Duck leaves. Duck walks into a bar the next day. Says, "You got any penguins?"
Eric Hooper asked me, "What will Debbie J come up with tonight? Will it be Savvy Card, or go down to the depths like Davy Jones? Sit back, my mateys. Ho, ho, ho. And a bottle of rum. Ah, Debbie J's like a crafty siren, ain't they? You never know what treasure they'll conjure with their nimble fingers. Maybe it'd be a savvy card with a touch of magic. Or maybe we'll dive deep into the crafting abyss. Either way, it's bound to be a spectacle worthy of a pirate's eye patch. Yo-ho.
Yo-ho, yo-ho. It's the pirate life for me. Okay, now I need to change things around because I wanted that to be on top of everything because it's hard to tell what I want to have on top. Yeah. Give me just a second. I have to move that. I want my Tangia stuff to be on top. I want my pop-ups on top of everything else, but I want the Tangia to be on top of pretty much everything else. I'll put that on top of there. There we go. So hopefully next time it'll still be available. Anyway, I'm going to play with penguins because I want to. Because I've had these probably for 2 months and I've not gotten a chance to play with them. It's where something else keeps taking priority. I mean, last week we played with, what did I do last week? Oh, I think I took some stenciled things, some things that I had made using Simon's pastes, which I made more because we did a workshop on Saturday, so I made more. Most of them became cards, though. Anyway. Oh, and this is a card that I actually made something for Craft Roulette. Did everybody else get their Craft Roulette cards in? I finally got mine in. I haven't been doing them as often because I run out of time and I forget. It's kind of where I get busy I watch enough on Friday. Y'all see me in the chat saying hello, but I watch enough on Friday usually to get the gist of what the... God. I guess Mary got in. You haven't gotten done yet. So yeah, so on Sunday, I was taking some of the papers that I've been playing with for other things and used some of the scraps. Actually, Mary, do you recognize this paper? This is the paper for the bag that I put your goodies in when I took you a present. But that's what was left of it. So I picked up scraps. And I started putting these together. And I looked at it and it said, tri-panel card. And in my brain, I heard trifold. So I hope that this works. I didn't think about it until after the fact. It's like after I had already submitted everything, and I think it was like that night after I got back from hanging out with. I just know I forgot. It's like after I got done with everything, and it had been uploaded at least like an hour or so. And then I saw it said, "This says tri-panel." I think that's where I saw other people's pictures of. I said, "Well, that's not a trifold card where they had like 3 characters." On 3 separate little panels inside the card. It's like, what? Because there were some cute pop-ups that are in the Craft Roulette Facebook page. There's a lot of cute pop-ups, and those are perfect for that. But I mean, this is a trifold. This is a trifold. This is a trifold. So I hope that one works. The main reason I was showing you is because it just happened to be on my desk. Anyhow, so I'm going to make some penguins. Oh, I never did finish the joke. Anyway, the duck goes back into the bar and he says, "Got any penguins?" And the bartender says, "No, and if you ask one more time, I'm going to nail your bill to the table." So the duck leaves. Duck comes back in the next day. He says, "Got any nails?" Bartender says, "No." He says, "Got any penguins?" Hey, Vanessa. Welcome, welcome. I met the 3 panels for sure. Okay, thank you so much, Gloria. I was thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I did it right. It's like, I hope it works. And then when Biddy Penny was doing the same kind of thing today, she did like a trifold. She did like a Z-fold, trifold, lots of things going on the card with all the right colors and everything. Anywho, let me get out some stuff. I want to make more fun fold cards, and then I never think of them because I'm usually in a rush to get the project done. So I get a card done, but I don't get some of the specialty ones that I'd like to do. Okay, we are going to, and I've been wanting to play with these guys because they're so cute. I'm going to use, these are both, I need to heat these. Where's my red one? My red one's mostly flat. I'm going to use my red one because it's mostly flat. Oh, by the way, next week is Christmas Eve. Do y'all want a live stream next week? I made a card for Craft Roulette similar to the one that I made for your birthday. Fabulous. I haven't had a chance to make and submit a CR card in a few weeks. Well, I think I'm only up to like 10 total. Every week I plan on doing it, and I never get around. I never do. Hey, Miss Ruth, welcome in, honey. So these are the pieces that are for, let me get my magnet so I can pull this stuff off easier. We're going to do 3 penguins. I may not put them all on one card. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just wanted to.
Mary Scraft Eye Creations 11 asked me, what will Debbie J do with the penguins? And is Mary her favorite? Debbie J is probably going to turn those penguins into the fanciest centerpiece this side of the North Pole. As for favorites, that's a mystery wrapped in a crafty enigma. Only Debbie J knows if Mary's the top of the holiday crafting list.
You are fishing, woman. I love all of y'all. You guys know that. I do love all of y'all. Okay? I have a bunch of besties. I can't really pick between you. It's like trying to choose between my children. Although it was a little bit easier with mine because one was a pain in the butt, the other one was super sweet, and then neither one of them wanted to hang out with me anymore. Anywho, I mean, why? You know? Mary was just fishing. What I was amazed with is when Biddy Penny was on this morning, she's in the chat and she said that, you know, she really didn't want to leave when we had to kind of split up. Here's the thing about me, guys. I'm a hugger, and I don't want the good times to end ever. So I wind up staying and chatting and talking way longer than I should have. And then, of course, after the fact, I always think, you guys might be like this too, I don't know. But I always wind up thinking, after the fact, I bet I scared them away. Because I can be a bit much sometimes. So I was thinking that with you, Mary. I was thinking, okay. She said I was her spirit animal, but really, you know, I'm thinking she might not want me around anymore. Okay, don't know why the beaks are cut out, but they are. And that's fine. So we got three little penguins. Got any penguins? Y'all are going to remember that. Now, that's a bad dad joke. That's Todd's bad dad joke. Hey, Miss Cordelia. Loved your pictures, honey. And they are already in the student gallery and on the page for the class. So they're already up for you, honey. And I kind of sort of almost broke the website today. And hopefully everything is working again. But it was down for a little bit because I was trying to start setting up something else for y'all that I'm excited about, if I can get it to do what I want it to do. It may take a while because the other part that I want to use for it, we've basically been told this is in like pre-production, don't put it on a live site yet. So it's like, oh, okay, fine. But it's kind of a combination, so I want to do it kind of separate on what they call a subdomain. That's kind of what I've got set up already with my website. I've got my main site. I didn't want you to leave. I offered you the extra bit. Well, yeah, that was before we went outside and I went back to the car and didn't want to leave. Oh, by the way, I was about like 20 minutes out from the house when Todd said, "Are you coming home before Snuggles?" He just wanted to make sure I was coming home before it was time for bed. So I got home about like 8 o'clock, so it was about an hour after dinner time. But still, in plenty of time for brownies. Okay, so we got the other piece of our penguins. This is also the first time I'm playing with these because I haven't had a chance to yet. And tomorrow, I'm excited about this. Tomorrow, I should be getting in the, I should have brought you brownies. Todd would have been mad at me if I took up brownies and they weren't there. Penguin. Yes. Anyway, I was saying something and now I forgot because words. Okay, I think this one goes. Yeah, this one goes with this one. Oh, these guys are going to be so cute. I was thinking I was going to color them, and now I think I'm going to just leave them. Because you can, I could add a little bit of shading and add a little extra dimension, but those guys are already so cute without anything. That's just 2 dies for each penguin, guys. It's just the body and, well, the background black part of the body and the white part of the body, and that's it. So we've got extra pieces over here. This, I think, is their little beaks. And this is probably their eyes, but let me look at the instruction. I actually have the picture this time. Because this is one that I bought. Let's see what it says on the back. Sometimes, they're perfect the way they are. They're adorable. Thank you, guys. You have Gina K penguins. Penguins are awesome. But look at how cute these are. So we've got, okay, so those are the beaks. These are the cheeks. So those need to be in pink. Or I don't have to put, but look at the pink cheeks. The pink cheeks are so cute. But see, on this one, they colored the belly on this one. I wonder what he was sliding in. Must have been some funky snow. Anyhow. So each of them is basically made so that it can have different... Yeah, these are cute. Okay. Yeah. So what color should we do the sweater? So what color do you guys want the sweater? I know Mary. Mary wants the sweater to be purple. I think I have some purple. Do I have purple in here? That's blue. We'll do purple. He forgot to avoid the yellow snow. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I've got this light lavender. This one's a little bit pinker. This one's a dark purple. So what color sweater should we go with? Microwave. Mary says always purple, but light, medium, or dark? And I'm probably going to use one of the panels that I made last Saturday during our workshop. And that means I've got lots of different colors. These are ones that I made like before. But yeah, we've got snowflakes. That's just a panel of glitter. Glittery goodness. More glittery goodness. More glittery goodness. What all do I have over here? Lots of glittery papers. I really don't like the way everything is feeling right now. It is really humid here right now. Here's that original panel. Ruth votes I should use my poles. Yes, I should probably use my poles. Hey, Cynical, welcome in. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. You should have used one of the text-to-speeches for that one. There they are, just standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Give them a twist, the flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Well, the thing is, only one of them gets a sweater. Because the sweater fits one of the shapes. The other two, the sweater doesn't fit. Okay, where did my thing go? I'm losing things again. But then again, y'all know that. Oh yeah, I was going to do a gold. I don't know if it's kept it. So are you guys... Hey, sorry, I had to aim in the game. Lark, no problem. Have a good time. I'm assuming you were playing Fork Knife. And I want to play Fork Knife. And I was so shocked. Like yesterday, I only played for a little bit after I got done with some things. And you know what? I know I could do that, but that's more die cutting time. Anyway, I was shocked. I played OG, and I don't do build. I only play 0 build, right? I still got to win. Hey, Kelly, welcome in, hon. Okay, so how many of y'all put a Santa face in the chat if you are planning on being here next week on Christmas Eve live with me? Because I'm planning on going live at 5 like normal. I was thinking maybe go early, but that means I'd set up a goal. But I want to know if you guys plan on being here at all. If you're not planning on being here, then there's really no point. Mary's going to make a poll. Okay, I will make a poll. What sucks is that I tried setting up a couple of things and it doesn't let you save them for whatever reason. This is inside of that's basically I have to stop what I'm doing and type it in to do a poll. Now it works better when you have a moderator doing it for you. And of course, we know that if Mary was doing it, because she is one of my mods, if she was doing it, it would already just be the answer to everything would be purple. Cordelia's going back to the microwave. There is your friggin' poll. It's a poll on YouTube, by the way, guys. So if you're on Twitch, yeah, I'd have to go and do things over there. I'd have to do it twice, and I don't know how to do that yet. I think Andy Lippy, my buddy, love him to death. Anyway, I think he has come up with a way of making it so you can do things on both, but I don't know it. Ah! You see, it took longer. Sorry, Late was making candy cane fudge. Where's mine? Terry Cooper says she'll be here. Awesome. I think y'all just want me to do the different, y'all just want me to have the ducks on. Then you'll be happy. I could play the ducks all day. Okay, moving all of these out of the way. I do need to do some other colors. I don't need to do just the sweater, but here's the sweater. I need some yellow beaks. Ruth is trying to do it. Okay, Ruth is really trying to do a pyramid. Now, Ruth, the way the rule works when you're doing a pyramid, and I don't remember if I have it set up to do it on YouTube. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Is that if anybody says anything in the middle while you're creating it, you lose it. Oh, yummy, the crafty visage. Oh, you just made peanut butter fudge. I bought store-bought stuff. So I do have some cookies that I can make that I want to make that Todd's probably not going to eat them, so I am just gonna eat them myself. But he likes chocolate chip. He doesn't like sugar cookies. And when I was growing up, we always did the sugar cookies, the roll. And my mom would, she would roll them out with a rolling pin, cut them out, and we'd make sugar cookies for Santa. And the Todd does not like sugar cookies. I mean, what's wrong with him? Idle will be here with me too on Tuesday. Fabulous. This also means we have a problem for the following week too, because that's New Year's. So I've got some ideas. I need to run things by Todd. I mean, I asked him if we had any plans for Christmas Eve, and he said, he just looked at me like, I haven't thought that far ahead. Sugar cookies are a staple. You gotta like them, Todd. Todd's not here. He's out on his bike. But yeah, I agree, right? Well, I'm going to do like I usually do. Especially since y'all are voting. Right now, it is 50% light purple. Let me pull up the poll. 50% light purple, 30% medium, and 20% dark. So here are our three purples. So far, this one is the one that is winning, the one that is kind of a pinkish purple. So, y'all want to vote? Y'all need to vote. I'm going to go ahead and start gluing things together. Because that's kind of how I function. Linda said she can be here on New Year's. Let's do a New Year's Eve stream. I know, right? I mean, I don't drink, so what am I going to do, you know? And Mary's going to be back in Canada by then. Hey, Lady Cricket Bug. Welcome in, honey. And thank you so much for the check-in. And for you guys that don't know, we are members of... Well, I need my button. We are members of the Crafty Collective. It's going to go up over my face. No, it's not. I positioned it right. Yeah. We are members of the Crafty Collective on Twitch. Bunch of crafters that are set up. I didn't fix that one. I need to fix that one. Because it says, write a message and yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I gotta take these back apart and the glue's gonna dry because that's gonna bug me if I don't fix it. I fixed most of them. Mary knows it. Where is it? That one is Crafty Collective one. So that's the one I need to disable. And I didn't do that one either. I need to disable that too. Okay. So I'm going to check and see if it works. Okay, it didn't put anything up. Serenity gets out on Christmas break on Friday, and don't go back till January 6th. So I'm open for late night streams. Absolutely. Okay. So I fixed something again. I made a couple of changes, guys. I made some pop-up button things. Like that one. Like that. So I made some things like that where I can push a button and it's going to pop up and then it's going to go away. And one of them was the one for Crafty Collective. I did that stuff today. And then, of course, I forgot to change something. I put something on there as a reminder for me to do it, kind of as a template thing. Okay. There's our first penguin that has no nose. And then let's go ahead and put these other ones together and then give them noses. Cordelia is eating while lurking. Oh, I have something else for you, Miss Dawn. If I hit the right button. It pops up for you too, Dawn. So if you guys are not subscribed to Dawn's channel, that should have gone into the chat for y'all. You need to do that. You need to go ahead and follow her. She is super sweet. Yes, you too. There it is again. It's a button. I fixed my buttons. I changed some things. And it also puts the link in the chat for you. So I made my own little shout out thing that I think is working pretty good. I'm wondering, is this supposed to be higher? Oh, wait. Okay, so one of them has a red nose. That's a big old thing for him to be a reindeer. Okay, these look fine. Well, I had done the thing with a QR a while back. I think it's been probably a year, so the QR code should still work. I did that one time when I had to go live on Restream because my StreamYard thing wasn't working right. But yeah. So hopefully those still work. So the QR code pops up and the link should be in the chat. And I'm going to, of course, check that. So we are now at 42% light purple, 33% medium, and 25% dark. So anybody else want to vote? And I'm just clicking on the link I have for Dawn, and it does take her to her channel. Awesome. Yay, she is at 970 subscribers, guys, so she only needs 30. She only needs 30. I'm almost to 7,000, and I need a few more people. I have to look and see where I'm at, because I don't remember. I think it was like 6971? 6972. So we both need about like 30 people to take us over the next hump. That is weird. No wonder you were having trouble finding me. For whatever reason, Restream did not want to connect to my scheduled live stream. So I connected it and then it... What? Yeah, it tried to connect to the wrong thing, and I don't understand why. So that one is going to be... There's nobody on it because it was wrong. So I'm going to list that one as private. And... Oh no, there were 9 people that showed up for the other one and it didn't actually happen. It's where I was trying to go live and it was saying that I wasn't live. I don't know. Restream has been acting really, really funky lately and I have no idea why. I had to basically reset up my streams and stuff. And it's just... It even has the right name on it and I only scheduled one with that name. So I don't know. Unless... Yeah, I only did one. Hey, Sus! Welcome in! Okay, so we have our 3 little penguins. If you want to pick a color, Sus, for what color sweater one of our penguins is going to have, here are the 3 colors. Light, medium, dark purple, and there is, because Dawn insisted, there is a poll going on right now. I'm going to stop the poll and I'm going to die cut one of them out in a minute. So for Santa's hat, I gotta go red. Gotta. Where's my red? There's my orange, I think. I've got a bunch of stuff that I haven't actually put away yet, which is bad. Yellow, orange, red. There's my red. Oh, so Suze did on Twitch, and then she pops in over on YouTube to say hi because she wanted to vote twice. Yeah, I see how she is. Oh, that's the thing. She couldn't do it while she was over on Twitch because it's not connected. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this little guy out of some red. And I think it's where this looks like it's probably the die is actually all the pieces. So you have to cut it out twice, one out of red, one out of white, to be able to get the white pieces. So I'm actually going to let it hang off the edge so I don't get the other. You love using the poles. There's also a goal thing that today when I was setting things up, I was like, what? Why are you trying to push me to do goals? And it kind of makes sense. So that's what my thought was. It's like I could do a goal, and if y'all wanted to do, except y'all don't like to tip me. Y'all don't really like me anyway. There are super chats and super stickers that I can use as goal milestone things. So if you do enough of those, then we could do something special. And I was thinking a longer live stream on Christmas Eve. I missed last night. Oh, you missed the last light up class because you had to work. Aw. Well, the workshop that was on Saturday this week was not lights. It was pastes. It was these. Okay, Irma, if you haven't voted, there is a poll in the chat right now. But yeah, we basically it was a technique instead of, yeah, it was a technique workshop, and I haven't really done a lot of those. And that's one of the questions I asked during the workshop was that if you'd like for me to do more technique based instead of card project based, to let me know in the class survey that y'all are able to do after you take the workshop. Okay, so we got the little white band. I'm gonna go ahead and add that on there. You like a mixture. Well, the thing is, I always need to know. I need to know what y'all are interested in. My idea, because y'all have been wanting monsters, my idea for next month, because it should be here tomorrow and I get to play, the large die of the month from oh, I almost lost my beaks. Let's not lose our penguin's beaks, okay? The large die of the month from Spellbinders, I should have it tomorrow. Because, yeah, I ordered it. And if I'm reading things, it's right. I did not get a card from you yet. Not yet. I do have a card over here from Letty. So if Letty pops in, I do have one from her. And now I have her address, so I can send her one back. Okay, get my little fuzzy thing off. Pick 3 ideas and put up a poll. Technique based are more useful. That's what I'm thinking too. One reason why I don't do that is that just my brain, I work better with a end goal. You know, if I have an idea that I need to get done. I have done foiling technique videos and live streams. A lot of those. You guys know that because I kind of go crazy and never stop. I've done the same kind of thing with gel press. So I wind up making a ton of panels, but then I never use them. And that's the bad part. We have a little hat. So that's the bad part for me. But it really depends on what you guys are interested in and what you guys would want to attend when it comes to my workshops. So that's why I ask the questions. I want to know what y'all want so that I can do more of them. I mean, I've got 24 plus workshops and classes already up on my website that y'all can get at any point you want to. And anywho, okay, I'm going to say, are we done? Are we ready to end the poll?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Oh, I don't know why. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, goodness. Oh, we done with that was bit? Yeah, that was bits. I don't know why the bit thing didn't pop up. Oh, no, it wasn't bids. That was channel points. That was channel points. Thank you so much. Okay, so. And True put up a sea monster. So, we're going to go ahead and end the poll that we've got up on YouTube. And, of course, it was medium purple. So, it's this one. I think it started off as light. And y'all changed it. So, it's medium purple. Let me get that out of the way. So we're going to do the sweater out of this one. Yeah, I think Dawn likes it when they make changes and stuff. When YouTube makes it easier to do some of the things. I can handle medium purple. I like that. Yeah. Well, it is a pretty. This one's kind of a lilac-y. This one's more eggplant. And this one's kind of a pinkish. But when I put it next to pink, it's definitely purple. Yes, I do. Cordelia says, I suppose that'll do. So question is, I mean, I can see it better. I changed things for the horizontal chat. Is that more visible for y'all? Are you able to see it better? Because I know I was having trouble reading it. I think it's the light was too pink. Yeah. I mean, it would still be cute. It would still be a cute sweater, but. Where's my other thing? Things. Yeah, I don't know why, and I can't adjust the lighting to do it right. But this is actually eggplant purple. If you've watched any of my videos, you probably see that a lot of times the colors are not quite right, but my camera, I can't adjust that part. Yeah, I have no idea why. I can't adjust that part. I can see it better, but I follow chat on my phone. Perfect. I've got it up in both places so that hopefully it's good for y'all. Okay, so we got us a little sweater. And that's not this guy, and it's not this guy. It's this guy. This guy's sweater. And it's got a little bit of embossing on there. Isn't that cute? So it goes like, he's gonna be adorable. I kind of want to put foam on him, but I'm not gonna. If I put foam on these little bitty guys, sometimes putting foam on too small of things means that it gets ripped off. And I haven't decided how I'm going to put them on the card. They look like Happy Feet. I knew a hasher named Happy Feet. I miss him. Okay, so this one. Actually, this is supposed to go on the underside. So I got to put that one in there and tuck it in. I'm looking at the penguin on the paper so I can know where this is supposed to go. There we go. And then we've got a couple of little sleeves here. And it looks like these are supposed to be tucked under too. And I'm trying to make sure that on one end, they've got little, I don't know if you can see that. Hey, Bethany. On one end, they've got the little tassels a little bit. Might be tassels, might not be. But welcome in, Miss Bethany. We always miss you, honey. We're popping that in right about there. Glad I didn't put glue all the way to the edge. And then do the same thing with this one. I still need to cut out their feet, because they do have little feet. I haven't done anything with yet. Okay, now we've got our little beaks. which I'm assuming that the little beak parts must be a little bit bigger than the holes. I'm hoping. So let's see if I can get the beak to go on around where it's supposed to. I'm thinking it's supposed to actually fit in the hole. So, I want to make sure that it doesn't fall out, so I'm going to put some tape on the back. Did you guys get all of your Christmas shopping and everything done? He's adorable. And go ahead and do these other two real quick too, since I got the tape out. Let's get their noses on them. You started your shopping for next year? What? Cordelia says she's done. Yeah, I'm lucky and I'm not. It's like, okay, he's not home. Todd buys what he wants. But the way that we kind of wind up doing things is like, well, you never told me what you want. I grew up where you didn't know what was going to be underneath the tree. You definitely didn't know ahead of time. His family, they all know exactly what they're going to get usually. And it's like, come on, people. And they ask for one thing. One thing. My mom would have us make a list. We had to make a big old long list. And, so this guy's little nose is going to be a little low. Anyway, we had to make a long list. And then she said that she would see what she could do. And we really believed in Santa because we knew my mom was broke. So it was always a shock when we got pretty much everything that was on our list. And the reason that we did that is my mom every year, this just tells you a bit about who she was. She would, this is back when you could do this. We never went on vacation. She never went on vacation. She worked every day. She just, yeah. Might be where I get my work ethic from. But, she would sell her vacation back. Back then, back in the 70s, early 80s, they would let you. I think it was sometime after that they decided, no, you have to take 2 weeks off. Everybody had to take vacation. So nowadays, everybody has to. It's mandatory at pretty much all companies. And I think it might be a government thing too. I'm not 100% sure. Look at the little penguins. Yes. Okay, I'm going to move the sweater out the way. And I need feet. And I think I need antlers. I should probably do this other hat too. I don't know. We got multiple things. I'm going to need my orange or yellow or whatever it was back out again. And do I still have it out? Or did I? No, I still have yellow out. There we go. I can do that. So the yellow is going to be for the little feets. Little happy little feeties. And he's got a purple sweater, so we're going to give him a purple hat. Make those long lists. I would add stuff I know I wouldn't get and be shocked a few of them would be under the tree. Yep, that's the way we grew up, right? His family ain't like that. I think they probably were when he was younger, but it's gotten to a point where, you know, they just, whatever they want, you know? It's like, okay. So he told me that he sent me a link for something for his bike. It's a Garmin pedal thing. I don't remember. It's a sensor because his went out. So it's something that he needs. And then he also told me that one of the sensors for one of the thermometer things for the yard had gone out. So I looked up that one and I ordered it and I got it. And then yesterday he comes on home and I mean, I had just just gotten it. He came home yesterday. Or I came. Oh, he came home from work because he went to the office yesterday. So he comes home from work and lets me know that 2 of them went out. So last night, I immediately went back on the website and ordered another one. So I've got another one on the way. So I've already wrapped 2 presents for him because he told me exactly what he wanted. I used to, when we used to drink, I'd buy him a bottle of scotch. After I figured out which one it was that he liked, because if I were to pick it, he's also very picky. You know, there's some folks that they know what they want, they like specifics. So they are very hard to shop for unless you buy exactly what they want, and then they know what they're getting, and I don't like that. Anyway, I have no idea what he's getting me because I don't think I've told him anything. I could use a lot of stuff for, you know, for stream setup and everything, but a lot of it's for, I don't know for sure what I want for that, and a lot of that's because it's expensive. Because I could use better lighting, I could use, there are poles like from Elgato to mount everything on, so it's nice and big and everything. That would work. It would be nice to be able to turn some of my horizontal monitors sideways to be kind of like 2 monitors. But it's, again, I don't know for sure if I would use it. I mean, I said something at one point about wanting a teleprompter, and he's like, he remembers that I say that I can't talk from a script. So when y'all hear me talk, it's either I've had to repeat the line about 20 million times to try to make sure I say it right, or I'm going to screw up something, or I'm just talking from my heart. I can't do scripts. I had trouble. I was in drama in high school, and I had trouble with scripts. I could remember everybody else's lines. I had a very hard time remembering my own. Because it's like, I can't hear them. I think that's it. So look at these cute little antlers. I'm kind of wanting to do the same that Simon had on here, but yeah. Kelly says, I think we get the thing I think the thing is, we were the kids, we wait for things we need. So we get loads of things. When you're an adult, if you need something, you just go and buy it. So if you don't have anything you need by Christmas time. Yeah, that is true. Is that glitter paper? Which paper? I have not cut anything with glitter. I did make glitter paper, and you might have been further back, but if she was talking about this is paper that is made with Simon Hurley. This one is Slippery When Wet. This one is Later Dater. That one's Bee Sting, and this is a little bit of Bee Sting ink and Later Gator glitter paste. So yeah, these were made with pastes. You can make your own glitter paper and the glitter doesn't come off. Gold looking paper, the dies are on. Oh, this is a magnet. This is black. This is a magnet. So I think that's what you're talking about. The shine does look kind of goldish. Okay, so we're gonna put antlers on one of our little guys. So this one, according to this one is the one that had the Santa hat and is able to hold a wreath. So we've got a wreath in here. And here's the thing, guys. When you get new dies, I'd say go ahead and assemble everything kind of the way that it is designed for. After that, you can play. I mean, how many things have we played with already this winter? Or since July, I've been making Christmas cards since July, that we could add antlers to. I always struggle with my cousin, but I know she's struggling for paying her bills, so she's not been eating meals, so I got her a $300 gift card for supermarkets. That is a very good idea. That is absolutely fabulous. Oh, I need to put his little feet on. So Todd has these glasses.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Thank you, Kate. That is so sweet of you, honey. And thank you for popping in. Okay, we got one penguin made. Isn't he cute? And I think the reason that they did him with the coloring in there is just because all he's got going on is the antlers. I mean, he does have the red nose. We could do a red nose. Yeah, Carrie Cooper says Kate. Okay, Carla's got a good question. You guys put some messages in the chat. I need present ideas that will fit in an advent calendar 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. Anybody have suggestions? Hey, look at him. He's ignoring. Yeah. Got any penguins? And you guys know me with ducks too, so that was actually kind of funny. Yeah. But that's a Todd joke. Lip balm. Yeah. And it depends on, is it girls or boys? Candy. Absolutely. I'm going to have him with his hat a little bit off to the side because I can. And put his little feet on. Oh, I also changed something with my glue. Okay, I've been using my glue press with the fine tip. And not all the time, but it does get, it does sometimes wind up getting clogged. And it doesn't stay clogged, though. You're able to take care of the clogging pretty easy with one of Miss Gloria Wolf's glue toppers. It's been working fine. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it with the other one. Not the fine tip, but the regular one. The regular one, well, the regular one, I think it's only clogged on me once so far. And then I cleaned it out, and it hasn't done it again since. Individually wrapped fancy tea bags. That's what we got Todd for his mom. Didn't give her fancy tea bags. We did get her a thing of tea, the kind that she likes. And y'all remember that suitcase card that I made using Scrappy Tales? That vacation thing, I think it was June-ish, sometime last summer. We gave it to her in that, so we were able to put like a packet inside it. So it was cool. But that's what she got for her birthday this year. Nail polish would work. Yeah. Any of those things that we used to do whenever we would do Happy Mail. Hello to Todd. Mal. Marshmallows. Hey, Miss Mary Jo. Welcome in, honey. Welcome. Mini book. These little guys are so cute. I need to cut out the... I'm thinking about, do I need to give this little guy a red nose? I could put a gem on there. I do have some gems from Scrappy Tales that are red, so that would be kind of cool to put on our little penguin. Got any penguins? I told him the joke, Todd. I don't think anybody laughed, but then again, I can't hear it if they laugh. They might have. Okay, because I got little penguins. I need a white fuzzball thing to go on the end of that hat. Could cut it out of this one. Here's the die. It might fit on there. It might actually go through there, right? It might destroy the paper.
Meow, 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 Todd.
Terry Cooper did a text-to-speech. This is meow, 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 Todd. I'm assuming you guys are able to hear the text-to-speech things. I'm assuming it works. Sue's laughed. So yeah, he's back from his bike ride. Okay, we're gonna put that on the end. Let's go ahead and put the little hat on our little guy. He's so cute. I'm sorry. It's penguining to look a lot like Christmas. I can't even say that right, but that is funny. Thank you so much, Carla. Somebody quote that.
I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
You can do whatever you like. I love y'all. Y'all are funny. I say that to Todd, but then I finish it up with funny looking, so yeah. Oops. Well, that's not going to be quite right, but it's going to look okay anyway. Here's our little purple penguin. Y'all happy with the purple penguin? Hey, Mr. John, welcome in again. We didn't scare him off last week, guys. So welcome in, and thank you so much for popping in. Oh, this guy needs his little feet. So I could either do 3 separate cards or just one with all of them. These guys are so cute. Now you know why I couldn't resist. I had to buy these, you know? I know what I was going to tell y'all. The next workshop, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use the large die of the month that's got monsters. So it's going to be a monster little pop-up Valentine's Day card thing. So if you guys are interested in that, that's going to be it, I think. I have not put anything up on the website yet, but that's coming. Do need to do some ribbons and our little wreath for this little guy. But yeah, I'm wanting to play with the monsters, and I've had somebody keep on saying, "You done the monsters yet? Have you done the monster yet?" Because there was the one monster that was part of the caboodle, and I'm basically waiting for the other ones, because I think the large die of the month has 2. Yeah, so I want to play with those guys also. Okay, what I'm trying to do now is just poke his arms out so he can put his hands around it. It looks like I didn't quite... There we go. That's going to be good enough. I didn't quite put the white down correctly, but that's okay. So there's those cute little monsters. And what else was I going to say? Because I forgot. I've really been wanting one of those little base things too. So I'm really looking forward to this. That's supposed to be in the mail, and I should be getting that tomorrow. If informed delivery is correct. Idolize waiting for the month. Oh, that's right. You just reminded me now. It's the caboodle. So the caboodle for this month from Spellbinders doesn't just include the extra little monster. I'm switching the camera. You guys got to see this. I love my bag. Die cutting is my superpower. So this comes in the caboodle this month. I mean, I got it, and I didn't know why I got it. And then I wound up finding out, and it's like, really? So if you've been thinking about getting all of the club kits, because Spellbinders club kits are super awesome anyway, this might be a good month to do it, because that comes in if you get the caboodle. The caboodle is basically all the things combined, plus a couple of extras, and it costs you less, if that makes sense. So if you've been thinking about it, there is a link to the Spellbinders things. Let me pull up my pop-up on my link bio. So go to my link bio. There's an area that has links to all the different companies that I've got affiliate links for. So that's a good place to go. But that way you can get that bag. Yeah, that's as an extra. I also checked their website. After I got it, I checked their website, and this, like, it wasn't on there. It's like, what is this? Why did I get this? And then later I wind up finding out, like, after I'd done all the recording and all the videos that you guys have seen, I saw that after I had everything already posted. It's like, oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, actually, what's the temperature, Todd? 72. It is 72 degrees. Todd just came back from a bike ride, which means he's hotter. Yeah, I know. Well, lucky for you guys in Canada, post is coming back. The mail is coming back. I know that Spellbinders said that they were not, they were basically holding off on shipping to Canada for a moment, while they get all this stuff sorted. So hopefully things will get sorted with them soon. We hope. Okay, I was gonna do green. That's blue. I need green. Where's my green? Bum 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 bum. I'll do. I could do green glitter. I haven't done any glitter today. So we're gonna do the little wreath that this little guy's gonna hold. We're gonna do that in glitter. So that'll be pretty. And I will try not to give my husband any crafty herpes. Like, we got a card from one of our non-crafty friends. And it was a card that she had bought that had lots of glitter on it. So much so that as soon as he touched it, he's covered in glitter. Some Amazon is on strike too. I was wondering what was going on with Amazon. I've been having issues with Amazon, to be honest. And that, of course, is... Okay, this did not cut all the way through. I'm going to have to do it again because I can't see where it is to line it back up. And I'm going to have to use my precision base plate. Reason for that is sometimes, especially when it is... And this is coming apart. I need a new one. But sometimes when you're doing... when you're cutting glitter paper... There's a plastic backing on it, probably to keep everything on there. I don't know. But anyway, a lot of times I can't get it to cut all the way through. So I have to use my precision base plate in order to do it. Most of the time, let's move that towards the it. There we go. I mean, most of the time, using my magic mat is more than sufficient. But some dyes, some papers I just cannot cut through. And back and forth a couple of times to make sure it cuts all the way through that glitter paper. And that time it should have worked. Okay, that time it worked. And this plate has been, this is probably, I don't know, 8 years old? 7? Something like that. It's old. Okay, we're gonna give him to our little Santa looking one. Well, I had a problem with an Amazon order. I think you guys knew about this. I mentioned I use magnetic sheets to hold all my dies. It's this stuff, right? I use that, and I get it on a big roll. So it's basically the stuff where they make, it's the roll stuff that they put on like cars for you to be able to put like advertisements and stuff on there. So it's a long roll, and I find that it's cheaper per panel than if I were to buy the smaller sheets and cut them down. I do have to cut everything. But when they sent me it, when I ordered it and they sent it to me, it wound up being that saran wrap stuff that you wrap pallets of boxes and stuff with. It was not magnets. And then the guy, when I told him it hadn't gotten here, that I got something else and sent him a picture, he says, I don't know how you got that because we don't even sell that. And it's basically where Amazon has, everything you buy from Amazon is not actually something that they are warehousing. So everything is drop shipped from somewhere else. And that's what the issue was with this one. So it was drop shipped from somebody else, and it took like an additional 2 weeks for me to finally get it. After I was waiting forever for it to finally ship, because they sent me a tracking number and I'm waiting for days. Well, I'm glad you got it, True. Yay! I mailed stuff early enough this time. I still have quite a few cards that I need to finish. I think I probably have enough made, probably. But I do have more people I need to send them to because there were more people on my list than I thought. Oh, did you give cards to people, Todd?
Yeah.
And did they like them?
Yeah.
Okay. That was what was important. So Todd took cards to work with him yesterday. Okay, that's what I need. I have this. Have these. I need to do the red. That's right. I'm using my Christmassy magic mat. Ruth says, Mary's Crafty Creations, check your Discord messages, please. Yours, it should be more than likely with Ruth, because she does this to me all the time too. She probably sent you something as a personal message. There is a private messaging thing over there. Carla made 22 cards for hubby at work. Did you tell me that you got the cards that I sent you, Carla? I think you said you had. Because I sent you a box the same time I was sending other folks. Ruth has got some stuff on the way that I know the shipping hasn't gotten there yet. At least not as of yesterday when I was checking the tracking. But it's on its way, Miss Ruth. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we got 2 little bows. And the way that they did it on the on this one, that's not the thing. I need to find my, there's the picture. Oh, the other part was a package. So there's also a little present in there so you can make. Fabulous. I am so glad. I hope you like it, Ruth. I really do. Okay, so we got this cute little bow. Teeny weeny bow. To go on our wreath. And then we have another little package. So I could do that one in that gold too. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the gold. I could use some of the gold, some of the green. I could use some of the green that I made. This is regular cardstock without any plastic on it. So I could do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Try out my Simon Hurley paper that I made. And this will be a good thing to know too. We'll be able to find out, does it cut better than regular glitter cardstock? I'm thinking the answer is probably gonna be yes. Yep, it cut out fine. Yay! I didn't have to take out my precision base plate. And that's where I made the glitter paper. So you can make your own if you have the Astra paste. Okay. And because I didn't go heavy on the glitter, this is a bolder, darker green than what my later dater is. Part of it could be the color, but I think it's just that I didn't go as thick. But there's our little present. I think that's cute. Okay. And I picked it up too soon because the glue isn't dry yet. Okay. I haven't asked today, and last week when I didn't ask, Dawn had to post in there and promote herself. Anyhow, are you going live tonight, hon? I don't think you are. So here's some panels that I made using different pastes. Like this one is the Beluga lunar paste. So this one is the one that is almost white, and then it shows up like that. But that I think would be really cute. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yep, I love it. And this is what happens all the time. I audition something, I get excited, I think it's so cute, and then I wind up just making a card right then out of it instead of trying to think of, is there another way I could do that? Like a fun fold. I'm not making a fun fold. I could do a fun fold. Do I want to do a fun fold? I'm going to start off by just trimming this one down. If I decide I want to do a different size of the paper, I can still do that. I'm just basically cutting the edges a little bit to give them that texture. That's kind of what I'm into right now. Thanks for promoting you last week. Well, let's do it again. We're going to do it again. We're promoting you again. So be sure to follow Dawn. Yeah, I did watch a bunch of them, and then I posted a bunch of them in my Facebook group. So yeah, it wasn't where I did those shorts. It's where Dawn did those shorts. Okay, do I want to do? Kind of thinking. Could do a joy fold. Let's see, do I have another paper that I want to use with this? Not that one. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's what I'm gonna do. And this looks like it needs to be trimmed down a little bit more, so we're gonna do that. Well, I just learned this last week and tried it for the first time, and you guys got to see it. I did a short. Parts of it were using Canva. It's like I put everything into my regular editing software and cut out what I didn't want and cleaned it up. And then I put it over into Canva to make it look nice for TikTok and YouTube and stuff as a short. That one was the wax seal one that you guys just saw. And I just found out this last week also that it has it may be Canva Pro, but it has captioning inside of Canva. Had no idea. Like I said, I just learned that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just glue that one down. Because I think that's the biggest issue that I've had with different things. I like using Canva. I'm used to it. I know where to find things, like different things to put on my images and all the things. I know where all that stuff is. Hey Joan, welcome. We are also in Florida where there is no snow. No, this is the only snow that we've got. I think I've got another one that can do better snow. Let's see. Where's my other snow? Okay, not that one. There's random. I want more snow. Okay, look at it. You're in Minnesota, that's cold. I have not tried the voiceover feature, but then again, when I do a voiceover, I tend to do it in my regular editing software, because that's what I do all of my videos on.
Ho, ho, ho.
So it looks like True's been a good boy. Okay. So for a Joyfold card, so this is a regular A2 size card with just a panel on the front, right? So for the Joyfold, we need to put something in here and have it come over the top, right? So I need to cut down another card base. So it's going to be smaller. I think I want to go, do we want to do half? We can go half. It basically means I can use this as 2. So if we do 5, so 5.5 divided by 2 is going to be 2 3/4. Could basically make 2 Joyfold cards. And then I'm going to cut off not the folded side. You do not cut the folded side. I think I want to cut off... I'm going to start off with a 1/2 inch. No, I'm going to go full inch. Cut a full inch off. This is probably not the way you need to do it, but this is the way I'm doing it. I think that'll look cute. I kind of also want to have something on the inside here. Don't have another one of that. But I do have this, which is kind of a plain... It's this without the extra glitter. So I'm going to cut this one down. And I'm just going by memory, guys, so if this is not a Joyfold card, I'm going to apologize now. Yeah, these are basically scraps. It's something from one of the pattern papers that I've had forever, and in our workshop, I added some glitter from a stencil over the top. Had so much fun on that workshop. Lots and lots of glittery goodness. I kind of couldn't stop with the Astro Pastes. Okay, I'm going to glue this one on the inside. And it looks like I didn't trim it exactly right, but that's okay. And then I've got this piece. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've got this one. That's going to go like that. And then cover on the inside. So it's going to look basically the same on the inside and the outside, except this one's prettier. Oh, it looks like I'm doing the right things for a Joyfold. Yay! My memory actually worked. I don't do a lot of, like I said, I don't do a lot of fun folds because I don't think about it in time to actually do it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think it's probably been a year since I did my last Joyfold. And then this one, I need to have a smaller piece to go on here. And this time, because I don't want to waste any of this prettiness, let's measure that. So that is just over 3 by just under 3. Okay. So if I start off with... I'm gonna just try to... Actually, is this the same size? That's the same size. Okay. Width-wise, I can go with the same width as this, minus a little bit. I'm gonna not... Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna minus it a little bit. The reason I'm not gonna minus it a little bit is I'm going to be using the decal trimmer to give that texture again. Okay, so we got that. And then... So that'll fit. And why don't I just... I could do it that way. I'm cheating. I'm gonna say that is probably close enough. Haha! Oh my god, something... Oh, my... Ruth just added a quote that says, "Yay, my memory actually worked." Okay, so I should be able to just trim this down a little bit. I'm going to do the little bit on each side, see if that's enough, and then trim it more because I'm sure that it's not going to be exactly perfect. I'm just trimming it enough to give that deckled edge. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll see how that looks on here. And it needs to be a little tiny bit more. How do we play a quote? Exclamation point, quote, and then whatever number, like you just did there. I don't remember. I've slept since then. Or you can do exclamation point, quote, without a number, and it'll just pull up a random. And I think Ruth has been writing down a list of all of the quotes. Okay, that looks perfect. And have you noticed? No foam. That's what I didn't add to the stream yet. Yeah, I've got a new thing that I haven't added yet. I did add my other pop-ups, like that one. So be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Not everyone can deal with this, points itself. Not everybody can deal with this. The Todd, he can deal with this. I like it. I like it. Look at the little guy. He's cute. I think that's where he's gonna go. He's gonna live there. I had at one point thought I was gonna do wobblers, but I'm not. That'll be too much going on this, but I think him being here right on the front is perfect. And then we've got room on the inside, all of that to be able to leave a message. And Banana Kitty! I love that Banana Kitty. And these little guys can be on the inside, or do I need to put them on a different card? What do you think? I'm kind of thinking they need to go separate. I need a sentiment. I need some kind of sentiment. He's cute. I mean, this gives you plenty of room to be able to write a message. It looks cute like that too, but here's where you would put your personal message. So I do kind of think I need something else on that side. So I need to stamp something. Different card? Yeah. This is adorable though. Doesn't have enough glue. He's gonna pop off. I don't want him to pop off. That's because he's over glitter. Okay, have one. And what do I want to do now? You can add a bold sentiment and maybe another wreath on the inside. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, so I'm gonna have to look and see what all I've got. But for this guy, I'm gonna make him a little basically a frame, and I like doing that out of gold. I need some scraps. Here's some scraps. I'm also going to do the gold onto a scrap. I'm going to glue them together, adhere them together, and then cut out of that. And the reason for that is because this is some thin paper. This is not the Spellbinder's yumminess, okay? It's not. Just because I need to use up this stuff, and I'd rather save the Spellbinder's yumminess for really nice things that I want to do, you know? Dawn has not been on Discord. What? And it is already like 20 till, well, 12 till 7. So I probably should do, I've got one card to open, although I don't think Letty's in the chat, but that's okay. I can still share with you guys, and y'all can tell her and she can come in and check out the replay. I'd rather do it while she's here live, but I don't know that she's actually come to any of our lives. I met her when I went to Austin last time and had lunch with her and Biddy Penny. What's everybody's favorite song for Christmas? All of them. I've actually been listening to one of the YouTube channels that plays Christmas music 24/7. And I think one of the channels I found said that they would be playing through New Year's through New Year's in 2024. Oh, that's gonna be cute. This one's gonna get popped up on some foam though. Because foam is life. I guess I could do a top fold. So y'all are waiting for giveaways. Yeah. The Crafty Visage, what's your favorite color? Yeah, I'm loving them. And I didn't know what I was going to do. Had no clue what I was going to make with these guys. But the penguins are just so adorable. They are too cute. As my husband likes to say, they're adorkable. Because he's adorkable. White Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I like the ones that you can sing to better than the ones that are instrumentals, but kind of if I were to try to play the ones with words on it, I would get copyright strikes, so that's why we've been having all the instrumental stuff. I've switched it a couple of times, but this one is calm enough that I think it's worked well with my videos and such. Hasn't been too out there. Okay, need to trim this panel because, trim the card base because it ain't straight. Okay, there we go. And this guy gets foam. You can Ruth, we try not to have you sleep during my live streams, hon. You've done enough of that. So I'm going to ask again, who is going to be here for next week? And because next week is Christmas Eve. I was thinking about doing possibly longer, but I don't know that I'm gonna. I think a lot of you guys are going to be spending time with your family and such. So it may be a real kind of low-key kind of thing. And do I need to make another Christmas card next week? Terry Cooper says, me. I probably need to do some Twitch stream or something during the day for you, Miss Terry Cooper, since you're going to be home all the time. Okay, so we've got our little frame. Little mirror. And then we can put our little penguin on top. I do still need to figure out what sentiments, and I've got lots of sentiment stuff I can use on these guys. I think I might have even penguin related, but I'm not sure. I could, of course, just make one say, got any penguins? Did anybody actually laugh at the penguin joke that was my husband's penguin joke? He's cute. I do need a gem, I think. Do I still have the gems out somewhere where I can find them? Could do those or could do these. These are gems from Scrappy Tales, and then I've got these red sequins, so I could do either way. Let's see what you think. Because that's what I did on the Rudolph card, the light up Rudolph. So we could do that. And then I got, whoops. We can do one of these gems if I can get it to turn over and stay turned over right. I think I like the gem. I think I like the gem. So we're going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to just glue that down onto our little nose for our little Rudolph penguin. Yes. And let that dry. And since I have gems out, might as well, right? Although I have a feeling that the red, I don't know if either of these are actually going to show up. These don't have a, see, you can kind of sort of see it a little bit, but it looks a little bit purpley. These are clear. They don't have the silver backing, so it doesn't reflect the light back through them. You can see straight through them, which is perfect for light up cards. And I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I wound up looking in my stash when I was making that Rudolph card and absolutely loved the way that that turned out. These would be good if I'm putting it over white, but I don't think I'm going to put it on white. Yep. White would be better here. I do have some other gems, of course. Everybody has gems. And I've got some pearls, but I don't know if I can actually open it. And I have snow stuff. I could make some snow. So this is Simon's Astropace Frostbite, which makes this. And then this one is, of course, Glitter Nouveau Glim. I don't remember what the color is. But that turns out really good, too. What's Dawn gonna do? You don't know how to do a live anymore? You know what? When you do your next live, gosh, you do them late. Why don't we start early and you can come on with me and we can figure it out together? I don't know how to go live either. Todd's laughing at me. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I didn't say that. It was Kelly. He just turned and looked at me. Okay. I do have the one card. Let me go ahead and open that up real quick. I have a button. Where's my button? Okay, first off, here are the ones that I got from Miss Mary. I don't remember if I showed it earlier today. I know I showed it in the members only, but here's what. And you guys have seen these because you know what? Mary made them on stream or on video. This is one that she made with Elizabeth, so I get an ornament too. So we've got that, and then did this one that says, you're a very special friend. So I'm very special. So thank you so much, Miss Mary. And she hand delivered these to me when I got to see her this weekend. And then I've got one from Miss Letty. And now I have her address. So that's Party Planner Papery. And I met her when I did lunch with Biddy Penny last time I was in. Oh, thank you, honey. I really did think I was probably scaring you off, but you know what. Okay. So this one's from Miss Letty. Abstract art. Okay, first off, here's the card. Sending holiday cheer. I don't know what the rest of the stuff is. Thank you so much for all your support and friendship. Here's to an amazing new year in 2025. Happy crafting, and happy saving. And then I can't. It's great meeting you. Can't wait until next time. Yay. And then these cards that I've got scratch offs. I'm not scratching them off now. I can't. I'm crafting today. Scratch to reveal what card size to make. And take out those supplies, scratch a prompt, and to help guide you. Let's make a $347 card. I like these. That is actually kind of cool. So she sent me a couple of prompts. It's a savings game. I got 2 card kits, 2 reindeer ice skating on heading towards a hole, and the reindeer says, "Look out for the ice hole." The other reindeer says, "What did you call me?" I love that. This is cool. So I'm gonna have to play with that. Okay. Next we're gonna go ahead and do the stream showcase, assuming I can get my Discord up quick enough. Well, first off, here's pictures of let me go back to that. Okay, these are pictures of me and Ryan and Dawn. No. Oh, it's in general chat. Okay. General chat. Yes. This is Ryan and Mary hanging out on the beach. Yes. Mary getting all wet. Mary petting the gator. I told her that it was time for gator bites, and she said that the gator had painted toenails, so she couldn't eat him. I thought that was funny. Okay, and this is the 3 of us outside of the place that they are staying. That is right over a restaurant. So we get to go and hang out and have lunch. So that was super fun. Okay. Oh, here's the other one. So that's where I put one up, and then they put up the other one. So this is me and Mary while we were having dinner, and the right beside us are the cruise liners going by. So yeah. Yay! Okay. Anything else in there? No. Okay. That's all that's in the general chat from us. And then when I say that the Tangia stuff, you can hear it again, this is where you go. So it says Tangia replays. And then you can go in here and you can listen to what it was. So when like Terry said something, what will Debbie J come up with tonight? It has the audio. It is so funny. So yeah. What will Debbie J do with the penguins, and is Mary her favorite? Okay, we're going to go to what we were here for, and that is the stream showcase. That's this one right up here. And you guys can come in here and look at any time. And this is also where you can post some of the things that you have created for me to share on the stream. Okay, so we didn't look at those. Think. I'm going back to what dates. What date? Today is the 18th. I have to look at my calendar to see. So last stream was on the 10th. So anything that posted in here since the 10th. Hey Linda, welcome in, honey. Okay, so this one is one that we did get to see. Okay, so this is Kelly from last week, where she had Santa pooping down the chimney. That was super funny. I love that. Okay, next. This is the thing that True was talking about that I wanted, and it was Winnie the Pooh. Somebody singing somebody sang Winnie the Pooh song. It was a Space Marine that was doing it. So you can go in there and watch that clip anytime. And this one was made by Miss Elizabeth with the Simon Hurley. The Simon Hurley tree. It's very pretty. My mini collaboration with Kelly's Craft using Simon Hurley classic Christmas tree. And then she made a paper stocking. I think this is really cool. This one does look really good. It looks like stitching, so it's probably pattern paper. And probably something like for pattern paper mending. But yeah, that is super cool. Then, yes, hello, Miss Linda. Welcome in, honey. Give you another welcome. Okay, and then this one is one that Ruth wound up posted on the 14th, a couple days ago, where she tells all the different things that she was doing with them. So these are 2 cards made from basically the same die set, but done a little bit differently. I think. And this one uses that die set in pattern paper, which means you don't have to do solid colors like I do a lot. A Christmas tree. That is cute. And then this, I have to read what she said about that one. It's made out of felt. It's made out of felt. Picks 5 and 6, blue thing, sewn felt ornament thing I made for a friend that likes that slime character from anime. So that's what those guys are. I love the face. Speaking points, do they carry over next year? Yes. I am not shutting off the points. And then she did a couple of angel tags. These are cute. Okay. So those are all from Miss Ruth in the UK. Then we've got this one from Miss Elizabeth, Crafty Stamp Co. This is her design team project for that. I think that little guy is so cute. She did a good job. Nobody knows you've been nice. What? Are you saying that Santa said that you're not being nice? Or you don't have enough points to be able to do it? That might be it. I can leave Santa up a little bit next year, but not long. But the way that you gain points is by coming in and staying in the chat and talking and all the things as often as possible. Okay, so here's a bunch. These are also from Miss... These are also Miss Ruth? Yeah. These are also from Miss Ruth. A bunch of snow globe cards. And I think it's a Kendra's Card Challenge sketch, maybe? That's what it looks like. And then we've got this one with Santa going over a gingerbread house. It's not bomb. It is check, Cordelia. Exclamation point check. And this one is... This one is a... Can't say joyfold because it's not a joyfold, but that is pretty. Might be a Z-fold.
Ho, ho, ho!
Cordelia's been good! Oh no, Kelly's Craft has been good. Kelly has been good. Well, we'll see about that as we pull up her cards next. May your holidays be sweet. I think these... Is this Lawn Fawn? It kind of looks like Lawn Fawn. Super cute. And then this one. We go together like hot chocolate and candy canes on Christmas. Okay, Kelly, do exclamation point points, P-O-I-N-T-S, to see how many points you have. Cordelia's been naughty. She gets the coal. And this one is super cute. I think that... Is that a Spellbinders die for the fireplace? Kind of looks like the Spellbinders one, but it might not be. Nice and big. And now we got Ms. Linda Gorman. And let's see, has she been nice?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, they're from the greetery. I was thinking they looked familiar. So now we got Miss Ruth. And Ruth's been naughty. And then we're going to have Miss Danielle, I think. So Miss Danielle, let's see. Have you been naughty or nice? You've been naughty. Okay, Linda, what's your thought, hon? Merry Christmas, Miss Mary. Okay, I was waiting to see if anybody else was doing Santa thing. Okay, so yeah, again, then we've got the cute fireplace. Love the fireplace. So many naughties tonight. I know. Has anybody seen Red One? Speaking of the naughty list, that was so fun. I told Todd last night, because we've already seen it once, it's like, we can watch Red One. He says, we just watched it. I said, I know, but it is so cool. Okay, and then we've got, okay, more from Miss Kelly. We've got Santa's Workshop. I love that movie. I mean, I love that movie. We did watch a couple of other things, though. We were just watching... Oh, crap. What was the name of that one? We're watching The Jackal right now. But there was another one. I can't remember. What was it? What was the name of that movie we were seeing that we said was probably a Christmas movie? No, the other one. The one we just watched. God. Oh, doves. Black doves? We just watched Oh, God.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh! So it looks like Ryan has been good. So, Linda, I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, but... I'd love to be able to do more. Problem is figuring out how to make things work on YouTube. Twitch has got a lot of things that you can do. YouTube is not so much. And there are a lot of people, creative folks that work with coding and all the things that are making a lot of fun things happen. I did not create that point thing. I'm using someone else's. And I think the one that I'm wanting to install is where they have created a new version. And I really want to put it on, but I have not made the time to do it. I did good today. I actually fixed some of my pop-ups, like this one. And I've also got it so that they won't cover each other. I just hit like 5 buttons, so now I'm not hitting any buttons. But they pop up, and yeah, I love it. So if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, this QR code works for that. And a lot of different things I showed on there. So that's what I was able to get done today. And my bot said, did you know that I also stream on Twitch? So on Twitch, they can do more things too. So I would love to hear what you were talking about when it comes to points and gifts. What were you thinking? How would that work? Because I'm not sure exactly, and maybe I can help. Maybe I can figure it out. So I just gave a bunch of people shout outs. And these are ones that are already pre-done. It's not where I'm hitting a button and just pulling up somebody's name and doing a shout out. These are ones that I created a while back. Dawn still has a few things she needs to wrap, and she needs to wrap. I need to send a few more things and wrap gifts. Who just did the troll fart on my face? Is that Ryan? He's blue too, isn't he cute? Oh, this way. See if I can plug that hole. Anywho, other thing. Oh, let's finish up with our. We have Santa's workshop. Ha! I should be wrapping some things, but I'm chatting. Yeah, it kind of does that. And then this one, like that with the little baking thing, because Kelly's wanting to be baking. He is gassy. Yes, he is gassy. And then little Mises with cookies. I love the Mises to pieces. Terry Cooper? Have you? Terry Cooper's been good. Wash those cans before making the brownies. Okay, do we have any more? Oh, and then this is Kelly's shirt, okay? She's a proud member of the naughty list. You can remove that if you want to. It is funny. Let's see if I can plug that hole. Oh my god. No context, right? Somebody will pull it up and have no context. Okay, that was funny. Okay, yeah. No, I want to go this way. This is the hole. Okay. So, you should be earning points already, Linda. Just type into the chat exclamation point points. Like this. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Welcome in, hun. Okay, so how many points do I have? Come on, I want to see the thing. Well, that's not working. That's the command. It's not working for me though. Maybe because I'm typing it from inside of my thing. That is the right thing, right, guys? Yeah, Kelly just did it, so that's what it is. Can I see your card yet? Let's see. Did you just post one up? Mary just posted something up. Where did you post, Miss Adelaide? Kelly, Ruth, Elizabeth, Ruth. I'm going to look in the Crafty Hub also. Nothing new in there. Okay, Linda, you don't have to sign up for points. It's automatic because you're in the stream. All you have to do is type in exclamation point points, POINTS, and it'll tell you how many points you've earned. It's automatic. I've got something set up doing that. I think there might be a command for me to check somebody's points, but I don't remember what it is. Let's see, YouTube point system. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't think we can. I think there's supposed to be a way, but I don't remember how to do it because I haven't looked into this. I'm looking. Oh, there they are. Okay, so first we're going to look at Miss Mary. Mary made a artistry shirt for herself and for a couple of her coworkers. So this turned out really cool. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. So that turned out super cute, and that was with the artistry markers. You have points. 2660. Fabulous, Miss Linda. Yay, you should have enough to be able to do the Santa. I think I've got him set at like 500 or less. So you've got enough to be able to find out if Santa thinks you're naughty or nice if you want. So this is Miss Mary, and she's at work hanging out with her buddies. And then here's a closer up of the shirt. So I think that was super fabulous. So to check Santa, it's exclamation point. Any of the commands where you're able to do stuff, you put an exclamation point before the command. So it's exclamation point check, just like what Dawn put in there. So we have Ms. Adelaide's cards. This one I think we saw already. I think that is super cute. It is a Z fold with a belly band and cute little girl on there. Here it is all closed up. And then here's on the inside, friends or family you have chosen, done in a gold gel pen. Oh, and this one is this is a different card. So this one is a different card. This is one that is a joyfold because we just did a joyfold. And it says happy birthday on the outside. And then a bunch more cards, and I think these are these one of Kendra's designs? I think they're Kendra's card challenge sketches. I want the food. I do like that design. I need to make something like that. And it's not difficult. Sheet load, fabulous. I thought I recognized seeing that. So Linda, just type in exclamation point check, and it will pull up Santa, so Santa will tell us whether or not you've been naughty or nice. So that's the popular thing right now to use your points with. So thank you, Miss Adelaide, for sharing all of that. I think that's everything. Okay, so back to here, because next thing we need to do, because it's past dinner time and Todd has already gone and fixed himself something to eat, and he's wondering, well, when is she coming in there? He knows me on Tuesdays, doesn't. You just type it into the chat, honey. We are going to do our giveaway. I do need to make sure to reset, which I think I've already done. Sitting hat on? Come on. Come here. I changed the look. It looks better. You can read it. I fixed some things, figured out how to. I was fighting with this like, a couple of days ago, making sure it was working. So reset. So to enter in the drawing, I will go ahead and give out both of these. We will be giving away both of our penguin cards. Type into the chat, exclamation point join to get in on the giveaway. Go. And while we're doing that, I do need to look and see if I can find some sentiments, because these guys need sentiments for the inside, right? 3 entries so far, and you can enter in over on Twitch and on YouTube. Either one will go in and let you do the thing. Words. Words are hard, guys. I'm sorry. So Danielle is just had to say something on Twitch because she wanted in on the giveaway. Okay, well, these are all Christmas blessings. None of these are penguiny. I still keep seeing the frame as a plate or platter. It could be. I think what I probably should have done, oh my god, we could have done like a white circle, white oval on the inside, but I think Kelly is part duck because she wants to know if the bartender has any penguins because she wants to eat the penguin. Okay, so I can use some of these probably. Do I have another one out here though that is sentiments? I think I have Simon Hurley stamps out here that might work. All those are backgrounds for Simon's. Everyday wreaths won't work. Oh, Winter Wonderland and Retro Holiday probably have a perfect sentiment in there. could be a chocolate pink. Could be a chocolate pink. Yes, it could. So, we've got some sentiments here. Kind of like that very Merry Christmas thing there. I gotta clean some of this up and get it out of my way so I can do the sentiments. And these are going to be stamped in, which I don't do a lot. Probably Gloria! The cute stuff on the screen does not cost money. What? A it's a pen platter rather than a boo-boo platter. Probably tastes like chicken. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I need to gather up my dies before they disappear. True's getting in on the giveaway because he wants him a penguin platter. Oh my god. It's gonna be more like tuna. It's a bird. Might taste like chicken. And I need to see if I have all my dies because I don't know. So there are, in this set, there are 16. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where's my missing ones? I'm missing something. 12. I didn't use my little present yet. I can use that with the other guy with the hat. 13. 14. I'm still missing one. I think, maybe. Seafood. Do ducks eat chicken? Well, there's a duck joke there, hun. I don't say it's a good joke because it was one my husband told me, but there's a duck that goes into a bar and asks the bartender, got any penguins? And the bartender says, no, we don't have any penguins. So the duck leaves. And then the duck comes in the next day and says, got any penguins? And the bartender looks at him like, I told you yesterday. No, we don't have any penguins. So the guy leaves. I don't understand. Penguins is on the move, trying to run away. So the duck goes back into the bar and asks the bartender, got any penguins? And the bartender says, look, I told you we don't have any penguins. You come in here and ask me again, I'm gonna nail your beak to the table. So, duck leaves. Duck comes back in and says, got any nails? Bartender looks at him like, no. Got any penguins? That's my husband's bad dad joke. Bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It still looks like I'm missing one. What am I missing? I will find it. I'm sure it's on my desk. I will find it. It's probably under my guys. Sounds like grapes and lemonade stand joke. Okay. So yeah, that was my husband's bad dad joke. Anywho, I think this is so cute. Anyway, I need to clean up some of the stuff so we can do the thing. 200 demerits for the Todd. I'm sure it's where he got it from his dad or his grandfather. I mean, that's where most of the bad ones come from. Reminds me of the duck song about the duck visiting a lemonade stand. I've never heard that one. I'm going to have to hear that at some point. At least the duck was smart enough to check that he couldn't be nailed to the bar. Exactly. Here's my missing die. I knew I would find it. It was the wreath. So now I don't know where I put the rest. Oh, they're right there. Everything's here. And then I can put it back in here so I don't lose it. Okay. And let's grab out the Misty. for a little bit of stamping. If he was nailed to the bar, he'd have 3 holes to drink through. Ah, y'all are bad. Check out the duck song on YouTube. I will have to. Do you guys want to see the ducks again? We do have placid plastic ducks. And several of you guys have been named, have ducks named after you. I think this needs to be in green. So we got some Simon Hurley Later Gator. Yes, Linda, that's good. Debbie stays on Todd's nicely list, keeping those brownies baked. Yeah, a lot of times we'll be basically, it'd be time for them. It's like, oh, I forgot to bake the brownies. This week, it was like, we normally have them at 9 o'clock during this time zone thing. I gotta clean that off, otherwise it's gonna get all the rest of my white, and I don't want that. But yeah, it was like 8 o'clock, and I hadn't made them yet. So like an hour after dinner. Okay. This is gonna have to get double, triple stamped. And it still has room here for a personal message. Linda, are you saying that you're gonna be sending some brownies to Todd? Okay, so this one is done. And you can even when you're looking at it on the inside, you can look at the pink one. I think this is so cute. I may not be able to give this one away. I love this one. I'm gonna have to make more joyful cards. I think the last one I did was last Christmas, and it was using some of Erin Reed's pattern papers, and it may have been one with penguins. So I'm kind of glad that I did that. Okay, so we got that one. And then what do I want to do for him? I could do the same sentiment, I guess. Do I want to do a different sentiment? I'm thinking he needs a holly jolly. We're going to do Holly Jolly Christmas on this one in red, match his nose. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Terry Cooper, I need someone to take pity on me and send me some fudge. I haven't even made cookies yet. I want to make cookies. I did buy the cookies this year. Well, I think last year I forgot to make them. I bought them. And they were sitting in the fridge and they never got eaten. Of course, when it's chocolate chip cookie dough, I could always eat that straight. I'm so bad. I used to be so bad. I'm going for food. If I win, I want the other card. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. So let's go ahead and do that. I will stamp this one in between. So for the first one, who's going to be the winner? Don't go anywhere, Mary. You had to come and pick it up. First one goes to Miss Ruth Miser. Yay! So you get to pick which one you get. Do you want the one that is the trifold, or do you want Rudolph? Because they're both cool. So go ahead and tell us which one you want, Ms. Ruth, and then we're going to draw for the other one. just re-inked this thing too, and it's still... I'm gonna have to re-ink it again. I probably didn't put enough on there. Because I did actually get re-inkers in. Okay, that's gonna work. So Ruth, which one do you want? Do you want trifold? You want this one or you want this one? She's being quiet. Joyful, please. You're tempted by the dinner plate. Okay. So, like always, there is that form in the description down below. Be sure to fill that out for me, Miss Ruth. Okay, so now this one is going for the dinner plate. Oh my god. So, who's gonna win? It's gonna be... You can't win a second time. How did you get in there twice? We're gonna do it again. You don't get both of them. Okay, it's gonna be Sharon. Be sure to fill out the form down below. Okay, so Linda was saying, not sure yet for next week. I will be here if I can. Fabulous. Okay, I can take that down now. See how it slides down? Yes, I fixed things, made things work better. So this one is going to be going to Sharon. Yeah, that's right. Just remember to fill out the form so I can get it all out into the mail for you. Got them labeled. I'm going to be taking pictures of these guys and posting them up on everything on probably tomorrow. In the meantime, though, you guys have a wonderful rest of your shopping season because, yeah, that's what it is. And I will see you guys on Thursday. I do go live on Twitch on Thursdays at around noon. I've been doing really well. I've been actually hitting it right at noon. And could be a couple hours, could be longer. Who knows? But the earlier you come in, the more you get to hang out with me. Because, yeah, y'all love me. Anyway, I would love to see you. And anyway, you guys... Yes, I heard. Idleline is saying big news. Canada Post went back to work. So I am going to wait probably another week before mailing out all the stuff that I owe to the folks in Canada. Just because I want the Canadian Post to start getting back to normal. Yeah, something like that. And hopefully get some of the stuff out to you guys that you've been waiting on for a long time. But it's kind of stuck because nobody's been delivering. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I hope to see you on Thursday. And anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.